men and women seated before me. Great men and women excelling in various fields I see before me. That gives me real happiness and satisfaction. But still I consider you as my dear children. I cannot forget you all. And then I consider you as my beloved. But now to see you as all in different various high positions and all settled in life, happily living together too, that gives me abundant joy. That's the only satisfaction I derive in my retired life. To see my children all in different places, I often meet them wherever I go, I see them, and then when I see them I again recollect those days when I have been very cruel to you, but then still all for your better prospects only I have been working, and you know very well, even while I was working too, I gave first importance to the job that I have taken up. So one thing I would like to tell you, dedicate yourself completely to the job that you have taken up in your life, whether it is household work or in different places as doctors, lawyers, whatever it may be, in different positions, high positions you are all placed in. And then whatever it may be, dedicate yourself. Even teachers we have here in our midst. I gave primary importance to all my children in school, that you know. And then, like that, I still feel that you too should follow my principle that I had been following in my time when I was working. Now, one thing, when Jose Varghese came to invite me, I willingly accepted the invitation because I really thought I would once again see my dear ones once more. That is real happiness to see you all once again. Now you are all in different positions, in different places, working. And then one thing I would like to tell you, wherever you are, entrust yourselves completely into the Almighty's hands, because He has blessed you, He has kept you going safe and sound all these years. And then with that in view, we must magnify the Lord's name wherever we are. Wherever we are, give first place for the Lord, because He only is leading you in your life wherever you are. So, and this is something that I always tell everyone. And now again, my children, I am still before you. I still remember the days when I used to come and take classes in the morning, and so on. That kind of feeling I feel. But still, when I look at your faces, you are all not like the little ones that you were when you were long ago, about 25 years ago. But now you are just men and women seated before me. And then another thing, you will be eager to know how I have spent my life at home. You will be thinking, what is this woman doing at home? Who is she trying to be rough and tough with? Is it her husband? You might even think, because she has no one else. Children are not here. And then husband is the only person. Maybe she's attacking him, right and left, humiliating. But then it's not so. We are leading a retired life very happily and peacefully. At the same time, most of the time we undertake trips to short and long trips to different places, and especially to the places where our children are. And then with them we spend some time. Like that, time goes off, and so many years have passed back. And once again, now our school too is completing its 50th year. Within a year, we are reaching the 50th year of our school's existence. And then that is also something great. Next year, it's our 50th year. I thought the manager would be present to tell you all this. He will be coming. He'll come. Then he'll tell you more about it. And then, as students of the school, when you think of your alma mater, you will definitely feel like doing something precious for your school, long-standing for your school, something that will be remembered forever, and your name will be carved in stone, so that it will remain there as an everlasting gift to the school. So you must think in that terms too when you get together. What can you do for the improvement of the school? School is there is improvement, but on the whole I feel there is no total improvement as you see, not in terms of study, I mean, the building and all that. You see this classroom where you are situated, isn't it the same as you were so many years ago? Same it is. What is the only thing what was written on the top on the beam and so on? I remember all that. That is rubbed off every year. So this year that is all. Still children are continuing maybe. All what you had been doing, won't they be doing even now? So your name cards, but here now like that, there's nothing much done. So that I feel. So you can definitely do something for the school. Think in that terms too. When you get together like this only, you can think of such matters. And then another thing that I would like to tell you, wherever we are placed in, always remember God is doing something great for us every time, and He is just upholding us and taking us into His hands every time. And the only thing, a good name is the only thing that we can carry away in this world, nothing else. We cannot take anything away from this world. A good name will be lasting and it will remain forever. So I would once again remind you, and I am really happy. Words are not enough to express my happiness at this moment. I really don't know what to tell. When I saw your faces, I couldn't recognize. But most of this section I could recognize. Faces are familiar to me, I feel. But this side, there is a total change. You have become totally different. You had to tell me your names, and then I still remember. Then I was just recollecting your faces once again. But when you smiled and when you looked, I started getting who you are actually. So like that, time passed away, so many years have passed away, and we are all still going on in this world. And about the demise of Rajesh is something that I just came to know 6 months back, is it?
No, it's a 2 months.
Which place? I didn't know about it at all. Rani Woman, I Rani Woman looks different. This side, all are familiar to me. She looks different because she has put on weight. So we cannot easily find her. But when she started smiling, I still recognized Rani's face. I still remember Rani's face. Then this is all that I have to tell you. And now we go on to the entrusting all of you into the Almighty's hands. And may Almighty God bless each one of you and your family. That is my prayer. Right from the beginning I used to tell, that's the only thing that we can do at this age. I am also 65, I've completed 65.
Oh.
And then you are all in your 40s. And I calculated 1988. He said 1988, I just calculated. I then more than 40s. And then I thought, how will I call them dear children? Dear children, when they are all seated before me, they think she's something radically wrong at this age. That's the reason why she's calling us still children. But you are still my beloved children, I told you right in the beginning itself.
Thank you.
Entrusting all of you into His mighty hands, I conclude my talk for the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much.